What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Now in this video we are talking all about a new product we are launching here at BPN called Strong Food. And Strong Food is a whole food meal replacement powder. This product right here is the creation of something that I've been making for nearly the past 10 years of my life. I've been living off of these two things, which are overnight oats and protein sludge bowls. And we took overnight oats and protein sludge bowls and we turned it into a powder for people who live fast-paced lives but care about their nutrition and need something for on-the-go convenience. That's what Strong Food is. So in this video, I'm going to tell you that story and show you what makes this product so special. You see, it all started with some oats. Alright guys, so post PT is this mixture. I'm gonna try to show it to you without spilling everything. 1, 2, 3. And I just mix it all up, I eat it raw. You see, I started making overnight oats when I was in college because I was busy. I was studying nutrition, I was in the Army ROTC department, and I started BPN. So I needed something quick and convenient. I would mix up overnight oats the night prior, and then between a workout and class or when I was on the go, I would eat my overnight oats. They were convenient, it was quick, it was reliable, and it was a solid source of nutrition. You see, it is a very similar story to what is now the Field Bar. When I was in the Army, I would mix up these nutrition bars the night prior going to the field, and I'd wrap them in tinfoil, throw them in the bottom of my ruck, and then when I was hungry for a snack, I'd pull that out of my ruck and I'd snack on it. And over time, that turned into what is now the BPN Field Bar. Strong Food is that same evolution, but from what was overnight oats and then into the sludge bowl. There are so many different ways to consume and use protein powder other than just a shake. And after eating overnight oats for so long, I decided to evolve that, and that turned into the sludge bowl, which was protein powder. I threw in some coconut flakes, chia seed, and flax seed, and I ate the sludge bowl, and still do, every single morning when I had more time. But if we wanted to offer the sludge bowl and the overnight oats for something that was quick and convenient for people on the go, that's where the idea of Strong Food came from. Strong Food is launching in 2 flavors. We have a chocolate and a cinnamon roll. Now laid out on the table here, I have the main ingredients you're gonna find in the chocolate flavor of Strong Food. And when we were formulating this, we focused on high quality sources of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats to make it for a balanced whole meal replacement. So let's go over this right here. Your main protein sources, we have whey protein isolate and pea protein. Your main carbohydrate source is gonna come from oats, as well as some sweet potato powder in there. And then your main fat sources, we have MCT powder derived from coconuts, we have flaxseed, we have chia protein, we have cocoa, we have macadamia nut oil powder, and pink Himalayan salt. So we chose every single one of these ingredients for a specific reason. We wanted to create, like I said, a balanced whole food, real food meal replacement powder that could fill the gaps in your diet when you are on the go, living your fast-paced lives, to fill your proteins, carbohydrates, and fats you need every single day. And just like every other BPN product, Strong Food is tested and certified by Informed Sport for banned substances, which means that if you're a professional athlete, NCAA athlete, military, law enforcement, or anyone else who is subject to drug testing, or just wants to know that the products they're taking don't have prohibited substances, BPN supplements are tested and certified by Informed Sport, just like this one serving of Strong Food. As you can see, we are holding a lot of inventory in our HQ warehouse right now. But one of the first steps we take to bring a product to life after the concept has been confirmed is I sit down with part of our team. And that is primarily Joe, who's our Director of Operations, Kat, who is our Chief Revenue Officer, also working a lot on innovation, and then my brother Preston, who is our Chief Operating Officer. And we want to make sure that product is feasible in terms of manufacturing and supply chain, specifically working with suppliers. Because when you think of making a product, if you think of it as a recipe, each one of those ingredients in the recipe is not generic. We're not just going and getting a generic oat powder. We're not just going out and getting a generic whey protein isolate. We are getting a specific ingredient from a specific supplier to ensure its quality and safety before the manufacturing process even starts. So sourcing all the pieces of supply chain is essential before we even push that project forward. Now, once we are sure this product is feasible and it's getting ready to go into the production process, which still takes a few months through R&D and flavor testing and matching profiles, we then start handing off that project to our marketing department, led by our VP of Marketing, Trey, our brand director, Alex, and our media director, Jordan Utter.
All right, so once we get the go-ahead on a product, we then have a huge kickoff meeting with the media team. This meeting is for ideas, crazy ideas, thoughts, how we want to storytell, how we want to educate on the product. Then we take all those crazy thoughts, we organize them, and we start to make decisions on how we want to launch this product. So for this product specifically, we knew we wanted to lean into storytelling. Strong Food has an awesome story over the past few years of Nick going from military to entrepreneur and time being super limited. I think it's gonna be an awesome product, solve a really unique problem for people that are limited on time. And as always, we do our best to educate on how people can use this product and implement it into their daily life.
So a few weeks ago, we were at the studio getting the photos, and we worked with our photographer, Travis Hallmark, and he's been doing our product photos for probably the whole year so far. Another part of the creative direction was the idea of showing who's the ideal avatar, which Nick kind of represents that. So then we kind of expanded on that and started to explore other people in our community that also represent that, like Natasha, James, Lena, which she's a firefighter, and then also Nick. And then now we're at a final stage where we kind of take everything that has been captured and package it. So we're kind of doing emails, we're doing social media graphics. So this is one of the emails, and this is another one, kind of everything in use. So it all kind of just comes together at the end, and we just keep iterating the idea.
All right, so the customers see the marketing aspect of it, all of the assets, the videos, the Instagram posts, but what they don't see is the behind the scenes of a product launch. So when we're thinking about operations of the business, this is obviously a much larger product than any of our current offering. So first thing that we think about is we need a specific box to ensure that these arrive safely on our customer's doorstep, a different pack out. We even think about something as simple as when are we launching, right? So if we launch on a Friday, the package isn't going to travel through the weekends. But if we launch on a Monday, it gives us the opportunity for the product to travel that week to ensure that packages go out the door super quickly. So with our new meal replacement, obviously it's a complete meal replacement, which means that it's a larger product, right? So if you look at, this is our vegan protein, and then you look at Strong Food. Strong Food from a volume standpoint is about 2.2x what vegan protein is. So when we're preparing for a product launch, we actually look at our timeline of what's in the warehouse, and when we bring in Strong Food, how many pallets is that going to occupy? Because we obviously have limited storage that we can work with. And something like Strong Food really only has 96 units that sit on a pallet. So we have a tremendous number of pallets versus something like a vegan protein or another product would have a lot more single units.
All right, guys, it is May 23rd. It is 10:20 a.m., which means we officially launched Strong Food on our site about 20 minutes ago. So orders are coming in. The team is getting them packed and sent out to you guys as fast as possible. But I hope this video did a really good job showcasing how everyone in BPN is involved in a product launch, from R&D and product development to marketing and branding and bringing that story to life, and then fulfillment and operations in getting this product through the manufacturing line, in the warehouse, through Inform Sport, and then sent to you so that you can have quick, convenient, nutritious meals for a fast-paced life on the go. So thanks for tuning in to another video. Thank you for all the support. We love you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.